it's Molly, and today I have a giant book haul for you. These are all the books that I've gotten in the past, I don't know, since January. I was gonna film a book haul a long time ago and then I didn't. So yeah, I have lots of books here to show you guys and an unboxing to do, which is really exciting because I kind of forget the books that I bought. I mean, I remember, but at the same time I don't. So let's just get into this because this is going to be really long. The first book I'm going to show you is Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. I've already read this book. My sister got me this book for Christmas, but I don't see my sister that much, so I didn't get it until January. But I've already read this book. It's historical fiction. It's about zombies in Philadelphia in the 1800s. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked this book. There were parts of it where I was like, what? But then I thought it was over. I thought it was ending. I was like, that was so predictable. I'm so mad. But then this giant twist happened. I was like, oh my god, there's 20 pages left. What? So, yeah, really like this book. Need to get the sequel, but this is gonna go on my shelf with all of my other books from the book signing that Sarah and I went to. I'll link the vlog from that below because that was a lot of fun. But yeah, Susan Dennard was one of the authors there. And I'd never heard of her books before, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have my sister get me this for Christmas. And I sent her the link and she got it for me, and I'm so happy that she did because first of all, the cover's beautiful, and second of all, it was a really good book. So, yep. And then I'll show you this book. I have The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. Don't remember when I got this, but I know I got it this year. This year. I'm seeing other books on my shelf that I should probably haul. Whatever. Not important. But yeah, as you can see, I started it, I stopped reading it because I just couldn't do it, but now that I see physically how much I have left, I'm probably gonna finish it at some point, probably during booktubeathon maybe, I don't know, but I haven't liked this book so far. We'll see if I like it in the home stretch. So yep, this one, a lot of people have probably heard about it. It's about kids' superpowers and stuff happens. The next book is Macbeth by William Shakespeare. I had to read this for school, but since we got iPads, my teacher was like, I'm not going to hand the books out to you guys. You guys can just read them on your iPads. But I didn't like that, so I had my mom buy me the book. Macbeth, it was a really good play. I really like this one. This one's really, I mean, it's really dark. It's a tragedy, but it was so good. Another book that I had my mom buy for me, Scarlet, book 2 of the Lunar Chronicles. Yeah, I have to reread Cinder before I read this one, but I want to read this one and then I'll read Crest, obviously, but Scarlet, this one's Scarlet, not Cinder. God, wow. The next 3 books are the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. I got the UK covers off of Book Depository. I ordered these in January and they didn't come until the last week of January, which kind of sucked. But the covers are so pretty. Here's book 1, The Final Empire. It's going to be very washed out. There you go. The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I read this one already and it was so good, you guys. You should totally read it if you haven't already. There's been a ton of buzz about this book this year and it's just so good. And then book 2 is The Will of Ascension. It's book 2. I don't really know what happens in this one. Oh, in Mistborn, it's there's these people, it's high fantasy, so there's these people in the city Luthadel and they're all under the Lord Ruler, and the noblemen, what they can do is they can swallow metals and then they burn them inside of them and it gives them super abilities. And so servants aren't supposed to have this power, but some servants they do anyway. So I don't know, yeah, it's a good read. I definitely recommend it. It's just high fantasy. I'm always amazed at how these authors like are able to come up with these ideas. Like, I just think that's crazy. So that's part of what I enjoy most about these books. But yeah, that book was really good and you should really read it if you haven't yet. Then book 2, The Law of Ascension, as I said before. Haven't read this one yet, but I want to this month. And book 3, The Hero of Ages. So I don't really know what happens in the next 2 books, but we'll see. Yeah. The next book is This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. Sarah actually gave me this book for my birthday. So thanks, Sarah. But yeah, this is contemporary. It's a love story. So I'm probably going to bring this to the beach with me next week. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's not on my TBR for this month, but I might read it anyway, because who doesn't want to read a contemporary book on the beach? Alright, next I have Luck's Beginnings by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This includes Obsidian and Onyx. It's the first 2 books on the Obsidian series, or well, in the Luck series, duh. And yeah, it's a pretty cover. It's about aliens. That's all I really know about it. Sarah had me buy it. But yeah, I really want to read this actually. I keep looking at it and just being like, I'm gonna read this next, and then I never do. So I'll read this. Maybe I'll read this for book 2 with one. I don't know. I'll read it soon though. Okay, then I have Moonwalking with Einstein, The Art and Science of Remembering Everything by Joshua Foer. This is my new student reader. I have to read it for class. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a quick read. So yeah, it's about remembering stuff. I don't know why I have to read it, but we'll see. Sarah gets to read Ready Player One. Like, why can't I go to her school? The next 4 books I have are the last 4 books in the Mortal Instruments series. I got all of these off of Book Outlet except for City of Fallen Angels, which my dad bought for me from Barnes & Noble because I wanted to buy all of these in the original covers before they come out with the new ones. So yeah, I have City of Glass, which is the 3rd one, which I'm about halfway done with, if you can't see that. I'm really excited. I want to finish this one, like, hopefully today or tomorrow, because I have a theory. And I kind of spoiled myself because I wanted to know who was on the cover. And I was right, you guys, I was right. So, yay, I'm really excited to finish this one and, like, know for certain that I'm right, even though I know I'm right because I looked it up. By accident. I stumbled upon it by accident. I wanted to see who was on the cover because I thought it was Alec, but it's not. But yeah, I'm really excited to finish this one. And then, because this one was originally supposed to be a trilogy, so this was supposed to be the last one, but then she continued on with 3 more books. So then I have City of Fallen Angels, which is the shortest book in the series. And I have City of Lost Souls and City of Heavenly Fire. And my friend Marcella read City of Heavenly Fire in like 2 days when it came out, because it came out this year. It came out recently, so hopefully I'll finish these books before I have to go to school, because that would be really great. Alright, so now on to the unboxing. I have to go get a pair of scissors. I'm back. Okay, so I have this box from Book Outlet, so let's see what's inside. Yay. Okay. So first, I have my invoice, and the reason why I had this order was because my $5 off coupon from the last Book Outlet thing that I ordered was expiring on Sunday, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna order some books. So then I did. So there's paper in there. The first book, oh, this is a different cover than they had online. First book is Prince Caspian by, my battery's dying. Prince Caspian by C.S. Lewis, the 4th book in the Chronicles of Narnia, because this is the only Chronicles of Narnia book that we didn't have. So I bought this to complete the series. The next book I have is The Rhythmatist by Brandon Sanderson. When my family was in the Southwest, we went into a Barnes & Noble just to kill some time, and I saw this and I opened it up and I saw all the like drawings and like the maps and stuff inside. I got really interested in it, and I've read Brandon Sanderson before, so obviously I like his writing, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this because it was on Book Outlet for like $4 maybe, I don't know. And then I thought this book was gonna be so much bigger. The Boundless by Kenneth Apple. I remember a bunch of people buying this book a few months ago. Like, I remember Jesse, he bought it and whatever. Yeah, it's the longest train in the world, and then a murder occurs and stuff happens. I think the main character like witnesses it or whatever or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one. This one seems like it's gonna be really good. And then the last book in this box is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I really like Rainbow Rowell's writing. I read Eleanor and Park. I haven't read Fangirl yet, but since I'm starting college soon, I'm planning on reading Fangirl soon. And then I saw this book was on Book Outlet, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this one. So I did. It's like different than I thought it was gonna be. It's taller than I thought it would be. And then the paper's like actual paper, like it's not like the same material that her other book covers are out of. I'm trying to see if I can find one. Yeah. Because I think this one's adult, that's why. Yeah, pretty sure this one's adult, and then so is her first book, Attachments. I haven't read Attachments either, but I want to. But yeah, this one's Landline by Rainbow Rowell. Don't know what it's about, but figured I'd pick it up. But yeah, these are all the books I got. I have a lot of books. I mean, technically over 6 months this isn't a lot of books because some people buy this many books in like a month. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of books still on my TBR, trying to get them down, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any more hauls for a while. Of course I say that, but I don't know if we all know, but I know that that's not going to stick. So, yep, camera's dying. I have to leave soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!